I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful sort of breakfast bagel with fried deli meat. So I've got some salami and some copa and some ham, but you literally
snibbly bits leftovers from your deli drawer.
Exactly. We're going to make our own mayonnaise out of a couple of eggs. If you had a little bit of leftover mayonnaise in the fridge, of course you could do that. I'll show you how to do the aioli though. And then the bagel, we're actually going to toast that in the fat that comes out of the salami and everything.
Oh,
so it's super flavoursome. So let's start with the aioli. So into that we throw a couple of egg yolks, a little dollop, a couple of cloves of garlic, a couple of teaspoons of mustard.
Dijon mustard. Dijon.
Yep.
You know, I didn't grow up with mayo. You know, my grandpa and my mom, Sicilians, we just didn't have it. I love making my own aioli, though, because you can go stronger on the acid, and you can put in a little extra Dijon, right? You can flavor it.
That's what I just poured in, all that lemon juice. So
the
that
lemon
goes
juice
in.
is your acid and your egg yolks. It takes nothing to turn on the food processor, and that's basically it. You add your innocuous oil.
And then you just pour in the oil. Now, I use two types of oil. I use some extra virgin olive oil for flavour.
Yeah, a little bit of flavour.
Which is what's going in here. And then also some grapeseed oil, because
I love grapeseed oil for aioli. It's perfect.
Right, and a bit of grapeseed oil, which just makes it a little more neutral and not so rich in flavour.
Right, not too overpowering.
Right. Okay, so that all goes in there. Don't do it too fast because it will separate. The oil and the fat and the acid aren't friends normally. We're trying to make them friends.
We're trying to get them to make out and get along.
Get along. You got to do, friendships grow slowly, don't forget. Unless you're on live television, and then you just got to get it in there and pray. Right. So you'll see that comes out. It's beautiful, emulsified, and because I took my time, it's gorgeous. And then just mix in a little bit of sriracha.
I love sriracha aioli. My husband loves it too.
So this just gives you a nice spicy aioli. Put as much as you like. If you don't like it very
This is great
spicy,
drizzled over crab cakes and shrimp cakes too. Oh my God.
And talk about turning your leftovers into another meal.
That's right, yep.
So into a nice hot pan, which we have right here, I'm going to take some of these deli meats.
You just crisp them up. So if you had one or two slices left, this sort of brings it back to life, right?
Absolutely.
Gives it a new life.
Gives it a new life. Get them in there.
And a couple of pieces of salami.
Why not? Salami.
Like there's ever salami left at our house.
And you'll see in a nice hot pan, that'll sort of start to render out some of that fat. And what I've done in this pan is cheated because I've crisped it up here. And I've put my bagels into that oil, and you can see how beautiful and crispy they're getting. Okay.
Yeah, they turn nice and crispy, like literally instantly.
Right. So you take the bases of your bagels.
Right.
And just a nice drizzle of that sriracha mayo or aioli.
Gotcha.
Onto the base of the bagel there.
Gotcha.
Thank you, my dear.
Yep.
And then you just load it up with those deli meats.
Crispy meats coming through. Crispy meats. Crispy meats.
Stick them on there. Gorgeous.
God.
And then a little bit of provolone. So you can put as much or as little as you like. I'm going to put a couple of slices on each. And then you stick it underneath the broiler.
Turn these guys off.
Or actually, don't forget prosciutto. So the prosciutto I don't actually crisp up because I don't want it to get too salty. But I throw a slice of that on as well. And my
God, it's like a breakfast muffalata.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to take these off, stick it under the broiler a minute or two, and then I'm going to show you what happens next. Have a look at that, guys. The bagel with the deli meats, the eggs. Come on.